Hello and welcome to day 9 of the hashtag 30-day comic challenge. Oh, he's back. Look, I'm gonna let him explain himself. I'm gonna get out of shot with my sexy new haircut.
I don't need to explain myself. Look, I'm a busy man. I have things to do. I'm a rock star. Alright, let's put that out there. And the life of a rock star is very hectic. Got so many things to do and so many places to be and people to see. So I'll just explain that. That's the best way I can explain it.
And in fairness, the podcast was kind of my brainchild, so you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was dragged into it. No, I did offer to come in.
Yeah,
I wanted to do this, but I've got other things to do as well.
It's basically, that's why I don't complain too much about being in sole control of the Twitter and stuff, because...
Also, I can't use it. My phone is broken now as well.
Yeah, someone else broke their phone.
We're a disaster.
Yeah. So, day 9, well, you do day 8.
Yeah, what was that one again?
The best series being published right now.
Oh, right, yeah. Tough choice. I'm gonna go either Wonder Woman or Superman. Probably Wonder Woman. I like the breakup of storytelling, where one issue takes place in the present time, one issue takes place in the past. Like basically Wonder Woman Year One. I like that, and I think it's just written wonderfully. It's drawn beautifully.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of the opposites. They're kind of the things you hated about the Arrow TV show.
Yeah, they are actually. But this is done well though, so I like that.
Oh, and if you're on, by the way, speaking of TV shows, we will be doing the odd review on these videos of TV shows.
When I catch up.
When it catches up, but as well, no spoilers for Supergirl last night. I haven't watched it yet. I really need to watch it. As I said, Melissa Ben, what is my fucking idol now after her shirt? From Weast, I call Benoit. It's just, I think it's Chris Benoit just got me.
Oh,
but
relax.
Yeah, it's just she's my idol now after she was at the Women's March. Did you see that? She had her sign up that said, Trump, don't try to grab my pussy, it's made of steel. But I thought it was just class. But yeah, anyway, day 9 is the most touching comic scene. Now, I'm going to say 2 because they might not let me away with 1. 1 is from a cover of a comic. It's Death of Spider-Man, well, Death of Peter Parker in the Ultimate Comics. And the cover is Peter in a Spider-Man costume with no mask on, with arm around Uncle Ben. Well, Uncle Ben has his arm around Peter, with speech bubble saying, "You did good, kid." Which I thought was brilliant because he became Spider-Man for Uncle Ben. He's doing all this basically was Uncle Ben's influence. And to have, like, I'm sure that fucking would have been a great feeling to have Uncle Ben say you did good after all the stuff he started for him.
Yeah.
Again, if people are going to let me away with a cover, I'm sticking to the same comic. Peter Parker's last words, "I did it. I saved you, Aunt May." You know, it's just one there. It's just a line that just hits that. You know, gives you goosebumps, little chills.
Yeah.
I just thought it was just, they knew how to pull on the heartstrings with that comic. You know, they really did. And when I was a kid reading it, I thought, oh no, it's the end of Spider-Man comics. And then in steps Miles Morales and like took over the mantle in Ultimate Comics and became one of my favourites. And I liked, although it was confusing, I liked the way then they integrated Miles into 616. You know what I mean? And you know, you have Miles and Peter in the same universe.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was honestly, even especially as a kid, like, you know what I mean? You feel the tears welling up with them lines. It's like, you know, it's something that sticks with you forever. So yeah, that's my most touching comic scenes.
I'm an emotionally void man, so I don't really find comic scenes touching. Nah, that's not true.
He cried in Prague.
I didn't cry in Prague.
You were drunk.
Oh yeah. Look, we all have emotions. Let me think. This is a tough one. What did I say originally? I said something to you. It doesn't matter. I'll think of it. Batman holding the dead body of Jason Todd definitely got me.
That's a good one, actually.
Because it was like, you could feel Batman thought he failed him. You know, because he did fail him.
In fairness, Batman had no parents to learn from.
He had Alfred, who was the best parent of all.
Oh, fucking kick-ass, but...
I
was actually before you on.
Alright, go ahead, no, it's fine.
Sorry.
No,
I'm gonna let you story.
What?
No, it's not a story I want to ask you about.
Alright, go ahead.
It's a scene in one of the Batman comics where Superman arrives and he has a cup of tea in his hand. And he's like, it must be Alfred's superpower.
Yeah.
I thought that was fucking brilliant. Alfred is just badass.
Yeah, I love Alfred.
Anyway, go on, sorry, I just...
So yeah, no, there's that one, that's definitely touching to me. I did have another one. I remember saying something else. You
Was something to do with Superman?
There's the death of Superman as well. That got me when I was younger. I don't like that storyline now though. I don't like the idea of Doomsday.
He's very overpowered.
Yeah, and it just came out of nowhere. It's like, oh, here's Doomsday. We just need to find a way to kill off Superman to get them comic sales in.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, true. No, I did have another one. I can't really think of what I was talking about. It was a good one as well, I think. Who knows? Oh yeah, no. After the death of Superman in the storyline of World Without Superman, it was when Batman visited his statue, his memorial, and was like basically talking to the statue and talking about how he's gonna keep up the good work and he's sorry that he's dead because he's dead, and saying that he feels like he failed him as well. Batman failed a lot of people.
Yeah.
But that kind of got to me as well.
Yeah, good scenes. I definitely agree with the Jason Todd one. I didn't read the Batman comic where he was at Superman's memorial. I did read the one with Jason Todd. That got me as well. It's a powerful scene. Yeah, speaking of these scenes, I'm going to mention something that I've mentioned many times over in the thread. Scenes that were supposed to, it was a scene that was supposed to be touching to make you feel sorry for someone. When Cyclops married a clone of Jean Grey, and then the real Jean Grey came back and he left his wife and his kid for the real Jean Grey. You're supposed to make you obviously feel sorry for his family, but no, just makes you notice that Cyclops is even more of a dick.
Yeah, I don't like Cyclops. He's a bit of an asshole.
Hank likes Cyclops.
I do like the guy that plays him in the movies though. James Marsden's cool. I want to see him as Hal Jordan.
Oh, he'd be good.
Yeah,
he'd be good as Hal Jordan.
Yeah, like an older Hal Jordan.
Right, one last thing before we go. Title of the new Star Wars has been revealed. The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
And that is something like a title like Revenge of the Sith. You know what I mean? It's something that kind of grabs you, that makes you anticipate it.
But that movie wasn't good though.
That movie was good. That was the best out of the original trilogy.
Yeah, by default because they're all
the original.
shit.
Sorry,
the prequel trilogy.
I enjoyed the prequels. As movies, I enjoyed them. Not as storylines to add into the Star Wars universe. I thought
as movies, they're just badly made. There's very few things about the prequels that I like.
Look, I thought, alright, what's his face? Fucking that plays
your man, yeah.
Plays Anakin.
Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, I think I think he's a decent actor. I think he wasn't given much to go on, and he takes all the fucking heat off it.
Yeah, but
like who can make that line sound good? Ewan McGregor probably, make that line about hate and sand sound good.
Yeah, exactly. Or Harrison Ford. Yeah. Who also had shit lines in the original trilogy, but with his charisma and great acting, he makes
the experience.
No, not back then. This was 1977.
He was still fucking Indiana Jones.
Mark Hamill was not experienced at all.
Oh, Mark Hamill's just kick ass.
He wasn't Indiana Jones yet either.
Was he not? The first one?
Oh, Indy came out after Star Wars.
Was it? I thought there was one before. Or
Raiders of the Lost Ark. No, I think that was after Star Wars. Could be wrong. Don't tell me if I'm wrong.
Please tell him if he's wrong. But yeah, so anyway, The Last Jedi, it's...
What do you think it means?
I don't know. Well, someone's going to have to die because Rey's a Jedi.
No one has to die. Right? Well, Princess Leia probably
has to die, unfortunately.
But no, I think it's a reference to Luke. He is the last Jedi.
It is. I see the reference to Luke, but then...
But also Jedi is not just a singular word. It doesn't just mean one person.
Yeah, it's plural.
Yeah, so it could be like his last group of Jedi,
Yeah, Finn and Rey.
I don't think Finn's a Force user.
I want him to be so bad.
I don't think he is.
I know you don't get what you want. And I know he obviously does have an important role in the movies, whether it be a Jedi or not, but I love him. I love the actor. I love John Boyega. I think he fucking plays it brilliantly. I love the character. He's fucking hilariously slow.
Yeah, but you don't need too many Force users.
It's not how the Force works.
Look, I don't think he's a Force user. I don't know. Our Last Jedi could be Kylo Ren.
Could be Vader.
I still think Darth Vader is Snoke. I have my theories on that. Well, no, I think Kylo Ren's going to turn good.
Oh, do you think? I think it might be cute. I know Snoke is probably going to be the big bad. Right, he's the main villain.
Seems to be kind of the Emperor figure.
Yeah. I think it still might be too early to turn Kylo Ren good.
No,
because especially since they're signed on to get up to episode 12.
I don't know.
I think it'd be great if you did. They do it well. It could be brilliant. But I think you should build it up more and more. Keep building it. Have them kind of be like Anakin pulled one side and the other and have him go the opposite way. Anakin went.
Anakin ultimately became good again though.
Ultimately at the end, after being a fucking dick for a few years, a badass dick.
Yeah, he was a dick. He was so fucking cool, man.
Badass dickhead, but a dickhead.
Wasn't a dickhead. He was fucking deadly. Slaying down the rebel scum. Oh.
Bring back Ewan McGregor.
Also, yeah, no, I would love to see a Ewan McGregor
Yeah.
Obi-Wan movie. But they're holding open auditions for episode 9 in Ireland.
Fuck off, seriously?
Yeah.
Are we going?
Yeah, we're going. Damn right we're going.
Yeah.
It might be in Star Wars, bitches. No, I probably won't.
I could be a badass Ewok.
Could actually. I don't know who I could be. I could be Luke Skywalker's lost long son.
Lost long, you mean long lost?
You know what I meant. You know what I meant. It's been a long day.
I could be Mace Windu's long lost son.
You haven't got the charisma of Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That is the problem.
I think it's, I have the complexion.
You got the complexion of the Emperor.
Oh, I could be Sidious's long lost son.
Maybe.
We could have a little lightsaber battle.
Oh man, I would destroy you in a
Oh,
lightsaber
that's
battle any day. Hold on a second.
See, that's the problem. Right?
Hold on a second.
From the words of Anakin Skywalker, you underestimate my power.
Pal, I've got the high ground. I'm taller than you.
Not falling for that shit again.
Man, I would destroy you in a lightsaber battle. There's no
Tall
competition. Hold on a
doesn't,
second.
tall doesn't always mean better.
Man,
Yoda.
right, so I'm not saying just because I'm tall. I'm really good with a sword.
You haven't seen me with a sword.
You've never used a sword.
I've done fencing when I lived in Wexford.
I have a lightsaber.
I've done fencing.
Not a real one, but I have one.
I've done training.
Yeah, so what?
And again, who wins would not be up to us, it would be up to the writers at the end of the day.
Hold on a second. I reckon we get a sword match going, sword fight between me and you. Not our real swords.
Oh,
On video this. Well, maybe we're real swords.
we need a bigger space.
I don't know. I'm going to the forest or something.
I need to learn how to do a backflip first.
See, that's where I have you. I can backflip all day, bitch.
And I'll just fucking chop your ponytail off while you're in the middle mid backflip, and then while you're
That's not where my power lies.
crying over your ponytail, I'll just
No, ponytails go back. There's no problem with that. There's many other things you could cut off that I'd have a problem
see,
with.
coming up competition where Treacy loses, he gets his haircut.
No, that's not happening. Oh, you need to keep these fucking luscious blonde
How
locks.
fucking awesome would that be, though?
No, it's just I'm a sexual maven. I need to keep my.
Right. On that now, we're looking forward to. Sorry, you just went on a bit longer than usual. We're looking forward to hearing your submissions. I usually send them on to Treacy so we can have a look and enjoy them.
Yeah, but my phone's broken at the moment.
Yeah. So do you have a computer in here?
And my laptop's also broken. As well as in the library, he's using the computers in there.
I'll show Treacy the videos tomorrow, and yeah, new podcast tomorrow. If you look on our bio on Twitter, it has the address to where we put our podcast up. If you could subscribe, follow us, and also subscribe to our YouTube so you don't miss any videos that aren't part of the challenge.
I got smoke in my eye.
That's the first thing he's had in his eye. And yeah, so follow our podcast, subscribe to our YouTube, follow our Twitter, and for everyone who's still doing the challenge, fair play for sticking in there. And it's going to get a lot more interesting as the days go on.
Yeah.
So yeah, you ready? You put it off as you usually do. 1, 2. You just wait till the countdown.
Man, I dab when I walk the dab.
Dab.